What do you think good about US?
Yeah, good side. You don't feel a lot of pressures of being others. How to say? You can be yourself, and it's people will, because here people are from different backgrounds, right? So they will not think you are weird. You can just be yourself. And in my country, they have a certain formula for being successful. You know, people should be like this, should be like this, should be like this. So if you are out of box, you are weird. But in New York, the best thing, I feel like very relaxed, and you can do anything you want.
They're kind, like accept another culture.
More open-minded.
Yeah.
So that's why people here in US or in New York, they have more creative ideas, because you are encouraged to think out of the box. And people will think, people will not judge for that. So people wear, some a little bit strange clothes and different styles. I always see like people are very unique on the street. And they have, I think American dream can be also applied in New York as well. Like people here is more emphasized individualism. So you can pursue whatever you want. It's like pursue your own dream. It's okay.
And you didn't feel that way in Taiwan?
I feel people in Taiwan society have more certain expectations. I don't know if that is in Asia too. When we were a child, we need to score high in school in order to get a good university, and after that, it's better for us to get a good job in a big company and or become public servant. They are more safety job. So society already designed a certain route which they think is winners of the life, like a typical winner of life, and they are typical losers of life. Like for example, if you don't get a good job, you don't get married, blah blah blah, you are a loser. But here, it's more relaxing. Like not a lot of people watching you.
Yeah, they don't care about us, right?
they don't care.
I feel kind, the atmosphere, like compared to Japan.
Freedom, you can sense of freedom. I think this is the chat of US. And I still very like the way they enjoy life. For example, now Central Park, during weekend, normally they can become like relaxing. Even though people work very fast during weekdays, they still very emphasize their private life. Yeah, I think it's very important. But in Taiwan, people still relax. Yeah, but a little bit, I don't know, still have some pressure. Not like this, just lie down on the room and then picnicking.
But they don't do that?
We do, but not so emphasize our private life. For example, if the boss call you during weekend, maybe you need to reply for it. But here, I think people emphasize private life. They cherish their time with friends and family. They have work-life balance.
So what do you recommend people who want to come to US, like New York?
Don't be afraid of speaking out. For example, like as a foreigner, we may think our English is not so good. And when I first came to school, I didn't go to language school. I just took TOEFL and I got admission. So I go to a normal school, a lot of foreigner and native go. So I kind of afraid of speaking out in the classroom and even on street. But I think, you don't need to be afraid of it, because now here in New York, people have different accents, you know, because people are from different countries. So it's very normal if you have accents or if you are not so good, fluent in English. So they can understand it. You just speak it out.
After I came here, like sometimes I use English in work, and then I felt ashamed to speak English sometimes, like to native or like customer clients. But actually they don't care.
Actually they don't care.
Yeah, they just are familiar with foreigners' accent and they understand.
And don't be shy. Like, for example, if you have rights of anything, like if you feel like offensive, because if you don't say anything, they will feel you are okay with that.
Yeah, that's true.
So knowing your rights and then speak it out.
Yeah, we need to demand it in here. Like
You need to demand it.
If we didn't say anything, nobody help us.
This is one of the preparation you have to do, because in Taiwan or in Asia country, sometimes people will care about you even you are silent. But here, if you don't say anything, they will assume you don't have anything in your mind.
Yeah, because we are different. They don't know our culture, so that's why, because of diversity.
I do it all the time. For example, when I rent a house, like at first I will feel a little bit shy to ask for help if there are something. For example, if the stove is not working or if the water is leaking, and I feel like, hey, the landlord should know that, right? It's common sense. You should fix that. But at first, I remember at first I didn't say it. Actually, they don't notice that. So after a few weeks, I just contact the landlord and they ask the super to fix that. So you have to say it if you have any concern in your mind. And they are actually native here are more expressive. This is part of their training in school as well. They are willing to ask questions, even though it is a little bit stupid questions, but they will ask it. But like me, if it is a stupid question, we will not ask it.
I think it's just different culture, because in Asia we are same. So if we do something stupid, like people notice. But in here, everyone is different. So there's no bad or good things actually. So that's why.
So I think it's very important to just speak it out. One advantage is you can, sharpen your English, and another is you have your rights to say it if you don't feel comfortable.
You should say that.